Hi, long time. Was caught up with the regular course of life. So, for a person who's employed, you know how it is. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. So, now that the Thar is completely revealed, the wait begins for the 2nd of October. It's then that the prizes will also be revealed. 2nd of October is Gandhi Jayanti and so is Mahindra Day. The promo is mind blowing. They've more or less got into the Bronco area. That is Ford. But in India, both Mahindra and Ford are the same. So that's okay. Let's come to the point. The Thar this time is leaps and bounds ahead of what it was in the former version. The thing that may have bothered Mahindra was the fact that FCA sued Mahindra in the United States, and Mahindra had to rework over the Roxa. And many are not happy with the kind of grill that has been given on the all new Thar. Maybe not to get into any legal proceedings, Mahindra messed up the grill. But it should not be a deal breaker. The market already has options available. The fit and finish may be looked on at the right time. So the right time for now is, how do you wish to have it? LX or an AX? So alongside the main question, is it really an alternative to mainstream or a full shell car? Let me think. I don't think so. The first thing, is it my only car? Go figure out the way to get to the rear seats. Will I be able to take this car to a marriage function along with the elders and females dressed up in a sari? I don't think so. It's a lame thing to do. Why would you take a Thar to a marriage function? Thus, it contradicts that a LX could not only be the car in a family. The second thing, long travels. It may still have a choppy ride, but better compared to the former version. The steering response seems dull. This is one of the feedback that I've seen from the freedom drives that they have had so far. No luggage space, no handrests on the front and the rear. Would you still prefer taking it to a long trip? The third thing is water seepage. It may not be the front windshield this time, but hard top seems to be a potential weaker spot to give up. It is IP54 rated. It offers limited dust and water protection. The hardtop is susceptible to scratches and may also lose color over a period of time. Well, this is too early to say, but this is something that cannot be overlooked. For LX, on the inside, the slanting angle with exposed screws and rivets. Mahindra, you had been testing this for over 3.5 years. There are many perspectives in terms of interiors, dimensions, and so on. Let's per se 2000cc M Stallion or 2200cc M Hawk could possibly be good engines, but are awaiting lugging and many real time applications to prove. So, the $1,000,000 question, the price, that will decide the fate. All others like Creta, Urban Cruiser, that's the Toyota, S Cross, Seltos, all are underpowered but offer value for money. So, that segment would not bend as much to Thar. Everyone may like it, but would not opt for it for its usability. And that's what actually is lifestyle and novelty. The Maruti Suzuki, they should have offered an already ready product, the Jimny, but they're famous for taking a direct shot on their feet. Isuzu V-Cross BS6 is coming this month. So everything said and done, one thing is clear, whatever form, AX or LX, it cannot be the only car for a family. But let's give it to Mahindra to dare and get this to us. But Mahindra, please do not goof up the prices. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.